Jamal Murray, catch and shoot. Can't get that. Murray's had 7 threes in each of his last 2 games. Oh, what a pass! Dončić, perfection there on the assist. Jokic guarded by Hachimura. Murray comes off the screen. Gets that three-pointer. He has been shooting lights out from 3. Quick outlet. Back to Porter as the trailer gets inside and banks it home. Both teams.
Denver is one of the best first quarter scoring teams, but they're also one of the worst defensive teams in the first quarter.
Reeves drives. Nice floater off the glass for Austin Reeves. According to Michael Malone, he says our mediocre defense survives because of an elite offense. Another nice pass. Well, we've seen some great looks. Guys really being unselfish in the opening minutes. James drives into Murray. Leans in, just overpowers, can't get it. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Second effort is
with the ball less in his hands. His touch time is shorter. They've gotten him off the ball here. That's a great cut from him.
That's a great shot from Murray. His second three-pointer already. Dončić, long three-pointer. That's good. And you can hear the roar. There are so many Laker fans here. Gordon brings it up. Feed to Westbrook, stumbled a bit, and then knocks it in. Jordan Goodwin, who just signed, 2-way contract. JJ Redick likes him. Dončić knocks down the 3. He looks pretty darn comfortable here in the first quarter. 12 points and a 14-point lead. Murray, nice feed inside. Christian Brown. Vanderbilt right with him. Westbrook. Wild pass, ball knocked loose. Taken away by Goodwin. Gabe Vincent inside. Dončić gathers, banks it home. How about this Laker defense? Hachimura knocks down the 3. A 38-point opening period for LA. Shot clock turned off. Westbrook, his three-pointer comes up short. Jokic right there to back it home.
Up 6, what did you like about the team defense in that first quarter?
I just thought we were physical. Effort was at an all-time high, and we got to continue to do that.
You said earlier this week about Luka Dončić, we need him to be him. In your opinion, how did Luka look more like himself in that first quarter?
Yeah, he looked great. He needs to continue to do that in the second, third, fourth quarter, the whole game, and the rest of the season. He's one of the best players in the league for a reason.
All right, thank you.
To play without Jokic, even if it's 8, 10, 12 minutes. That's all you need to really extend his greatness.
Porter on the jumper, his second field goal. Reeves throws it up. Beautiful pass, the alley-oop and the James slam. Step this season, averaging over 6 assists per game. Little zone defense again. This time Westbrook makes him pay. Gordon gets deep, gathers, and finishes. Jokic, nice feed inside, blocked from behind by James, blocked by Connect. Murray up top. 3 on the shot clock. Jokic falling away, got it. That's some great defense, but it ends. Oh, what a pass! That is so fun to watch.
That's ridiculous, Mike. That's 2 possessions in a row.
Dončić the steal, James the catch, and the lay-in. Another Dončić to James bucket. Murray finds his room, finds the range. Jamal Murray, another 3. It's a 6-point game. Almost stolen. Instead, Porter, a good look. That won't go. Dončić with his 5th rebound. Racing up the floor. Alley-oop to James. They connect again. Dončić, step back 3. It's good. 19 points for Dončić. Lakers led at halftime all 5 games in a series they lost 4 games to 1. Porter connects on a 3. Reeves thought he was fouled. Hayes trying to come up with it and does, but then threw it away Jokic throws it ahead to Gordon, the perfect pass. We have seen some spectacular passing, and the lead is cut to 1. The Nuggets have yet to lead in this game. They've trailed by as many as 14. James drives and finishes.
And that's that skip pass because
To get blocks, dunks, offensive rebounds, get guys open threes. He said the best advice he's gotten has been from LeBron, who told him to just be himself, to bring that energy, keep flying around.
Dončić, sidestep three-pointer is good. Luka Dončić's 4th three-pointer. Murray with 7 to shoot. Makes his move, scoop layup, can't get it. Porter right there, the one-handed putback. As Brown pulls back, been to the free throw line a bunch. Gordon, that's a 3. Murray finds some room, the quick release. Bounces around and drops through. Guarding Murray, now Hachimura on the switch. Finney-Smith with a steal. Reeves behind the back to James. Counted and a foul. What a pass from Reeves and a chance for a 3-point play. Thread the needle on that pass. Brown inside, blocked by James. Murray gets it back, shot clock winding down. Jokic kicks it out in the corner. Westbrook open 3. It's good as the shot clock expires. Dončić to Hachimura. Back out Reeves. Wide open 3. Reeves off the bounce. Back out Hachimura. His 3-pointer. Got it. Rui Hachimura. 21 points. That's his 4th 3. Murray calling for a screen. Gets some room and hits the 3. His 6th 3-pointer. 19 from Murray, 6 of 10 from 3. Hachimura back up top. Reeves tries again. Reeves hits again. Knocking down 3 after 3 on both sides. Timeout Denver. Reeves, 6 to shoot. Reeves leans in. Nice adjustment. Bang. Gordon spins. Gordon finishes. A 21-point game for Aaron Gordon. Najee guarding James. Shot clock winding down. James goes inside. Couple of fakes. Banks it in as the shot clock expires. Najee played him well. James backs in. Kicks it out. Vincent a 3. It's good. Gabe Vincent had the 2 biggest games of his career on this court. Strother. Floater. Got it to go. Boy, that's got to feel good. His first points to 33 points. James drives, kicks it out in the corner. Goodwin a 3. It's good. Jordan Goodwin knocks down the 3. Largest lead of the night. They've missed 9 of their 11 shots. Murray kicks it out. Gordon wide open 3-pointer. And boy, did Denver need that. 4th 3-pointer for Gordon, who's got 24. But they're still down by 16. Didn't look like that was going to happen. Dončić inside. Missed it. Gordon the rebound. Ahead to Porter. Porter drives. Stops. Blocks. Swatted out of bounds by James. Lakers 41% from 3. Christian Brown answers back. His first 3-pointer. Dončić has played 29 minutes. And they've been dominant minutes. Throws it up, throws it in.
David was telling us that before the game, you said something to you about he wanted you to have a blackout moment, and he felt like he didn't see one tonight. But how much did you feel a little bit more like yourself, and what got you going in that first quarter?
Yeah, honestly, like just this working. No. Yeah, I mean, I think you can see it. You know, me smiling on the court, having fun. You know, JJ told me, you know, you gotta have that blackout moment you have. So I think I had one, but you know, just felt like me a little bit. So I was happy.
How encouraging is it for you to, find your game like this quickly, and then to see the team come along, have the defensive effort as well, and just have that all come together? What kind of confidence does it give you about your new team?
Great confidence. You know, I remember when was the last time I won here. So, you know, it's very tough to play here against that team. So just to win like that, it's an amazing win for us and gives me a lot of confidence moving forward.
Luka, JJ made it clear post-game that he wants the ball to go through you and you to run the offense, and then LeBron and Austin will get their shifts when they're staggering kind of the minutes. It felt like you had the ball more in your hands tonight with pick and rolls and mismatch hunting. I guess how comfortable are you feeling within the offense and just kind of getting a sense of your teammates and everything?
Yeah, like I say, every day is gonna get better. I'm getting to learn the plays. They're similar, but all they have different names. So, but I'm getting to learn that. But us three, I think depends on the day. Everybody has so much talent. So, I think today the way we shared the ball was amazing, and the ball movement was amazing.
JJ said pregame that in order for you guys to kind of get where you want to be, you guys talk about championship. Denver is one of the groups that you have to figure out a way to beat. How meaningful is it to get this win, knowing that they could be a team you'd see down the line?
Big time. Like I said, it's very hard to win here, and playing against these guys, I think our defensive effort was there from the beginning. We were the more physical team, and that's what we got to do every night.
Luka, I know obviously like the trade was one of the things about it was obviously the shock of it and leaving Dallas, but another thing was you left behind a really good team that had just gone to the finals. Seeing your new team play at a level like this tonight, how does that hit you about its potential, this group's potential moving forwards, even in the immediacy, not just big picture, like right now?
Yeah, I think our goal is, our goal is to win championship. That's our only goal. And I think we have the team for that. Obviously the chemistry with me and the guys, is going to take a little time still. But, like you saw today, I think it's getting better and better.
It seemed like you guys had a very specific game plan in terms of, or strategy rather, with how you guys defended Jokic. I think his second fewest points he's had in the season, a tie for his fewest field goal attempts. How encouraged were you not just by the effort, but the actual execution of that strategy, of that game plan, and how you guys sent the doubles on post ups?
Yeah, I think the game plan was amazing. Obviously we all know what kind of player Jokic is, so it's very tough to guard him. So the way we did today, I think was unbelievable, and we stick to the game plan for 48 minutes, which is amazing. And JJ said after the game, that's a big thing.
Luka, obviously you've been aware of LeBron and kind of what he does for a long time. I want to ask about Austin Reeves, though. Are there anything that surprised you or impressed you more from kind of playing with him and seeing the kind of player that he's grown into?
It doesn't surprise me. I've been watching him a lot. When we played them, it was hard to guard him, and he's just a different guy. He's one of those guys that just makes a difference for him being just on the court. So I'm very excited to get some, playing time with him.
You found LeBron on a few outlet passes already in the short amount of time you played with one another. Is that unspoken? Is that just like you guys are just reading one another and already finding that chemistry?
Yeah, like I said, it's going to take some time, but you saw it. Even in the first game we had some of those, so I'm happy to get my first alley-oop with him.
Thanks, Luka.
Thank you.
Next time.
It's a pretty comprehensive win, both sides of the ball, but I wondered what stood out the most to you about the way you guys played.
Our attention to detail, our game plan defensively. We were locked in for 48 minutes. We followed all the keys that our game plan had entail, and we executed that.
JJ told us a couple parts of that and some of the similarities from the game plan against the Knicks, but like with the whiting and kind of fronting Jokic and just everybody flying around, how were you guys able to execute that defensively?
By trusting. We had to trust each other, and then if things ever broke down, we had to cover for one another, and I thought we did that tonight.
Did that, for Luka, did that look more like Luka tonight? And again, as you said, it's going to keep taking some time, but were there things that stood out?
Yeah, this is, I think, it was fourth game back. Yeah. But yeah, that's the Luka that we all accustomed, have been watching over the last 7 years. Especially you get that left side of the floor step back going, pretty damn dangerous. And big time game from tonight.
There's a lot to take out of the night, but to focus on the game plan element of it and your guys' execution of it, I guess what does that say about the growth in terms of trust in JJ and this group's ability to stay on something so detail oriented against a team that puts a lot of stress on a game plan?
Well, we have to. In order for us to be successful, in order for us to win, ultimately, long term, we have to trust our game plan. We have to trust and be so dialed in on attention to detail. We have the personnel that we can really lock in on a game plan and really lock in and then be super strategic about how we want to execute offensively and defensively, and that was great to see tonight.
Luka found you streaking up the court in stride for an easy score in the first half, and it's not the first time this happened with the short amount of time you guys were playing with one another. Is that instinctual? Are you guys giving each other a look? How do you explain that chemistry already?
I'm a natural born wide receiver, and he's a natural born quarterback, so it fits perfectly. I've been running the floor and running lanes pretty much my whole life, and he's been throwing great passes pretty much his whole life. So it's not hard to get a rhythm when it comes to that. It's just all about eye contact and him being the great quarterback like he is, and me being the recipient of it. So.
Kobe Yoban, what about you?
LeBron, JJ said that this morning he talked to Luka and he told him he wanted him to have a blackout episode.
Yeah.
Kind of just yell to himself and just sort of have that passion and that fire that he typically plays with. Felt like he picked up a tech right before halftime and felt like he played more like that. Did you see that out there tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Super dialed in. He was very just locked in on what he wanted to do out here on the floor tonight. Once he, start hitting those step-back threes, he get the yelling and barking, either at the fans or at us or at himself, and he had every right to, I don't think he said too much to get the tee. They're kind of picking on us right now with the short leash on technicals, but he got hit in the head before the half, besides that, he was just dialed in on what he wanted to do and how he wanted to execute his game plan individually.
You guys had lost 8 straight here, and a lot of those games looked pretty similar where maybe you had 24 really good minutes. In the third quarter tonight, they came out, I think, and scored 7 or 8 straight to start the quarter and cut it to 1.
Yep.
How did you guys withstand that? What did you like best about that stretch?
We kept our composure, and then we hit some shots. I think Rui hit back-to-back threes. I think,
he hit one, AR.
He hit one, AR hit one, and then Luka hit one to bump the lead back up. I believe to 11. They called the timeout. So, but more importantly, we got stops. When they made their run to cut it to 1, we scored. We got to stop. We scored again. We got to stop. So we was able to bump it back up. So, we've been in a lot of games this year when we've been able to hold our composure, throughout adverse times on the road and at home. So I think that worked to our advantage tonight.